What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Count even at 2-2. Liner towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. He's set and the pitch. David Peralta comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Davies is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In now, Michael Conforto. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Naquin on second. Albies is over at first with one away. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. And he is out on the tag. On to first. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Pitch on the way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. onto the home run porch and gone. At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The third baseman, Bobby.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Digging in now, Rich Hill, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 44.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next to Lino DeShields. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Striding into the box, Donovan Solano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. Swing and a liner.
Peralta.
And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit. And he is in there. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one sent foul. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Davies.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Kike Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 14, Kike.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Realmuto recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Dahlbeck into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Rich Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 9.
Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. G-Man Choi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Dickerson. J.D. Martinez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. So now Carlos Santana. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shields is there. And that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Delino DeShields. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. And we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. DeShields rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. Into the box now, David Peralta as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the move is Martinez. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Back up the middle, Albies brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Victor Caratini. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. Austin Hayes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Peralta is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. To short. Albies picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Rich Hill, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out to right field. Slater is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first base. 7th inning ready to roll, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
The center fielder, Delino.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
In now, Donovan Solano. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Choi has a play. He's got it 1 away. So here's Trey Mancini.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Solano is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Austin Slater. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up over to Albies. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this last half of the 7th here. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Junior Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Slow little grounder left side. And that's the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Popped up. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Victor Caratini. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Splitter, 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. John Jay will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Arizona, number 9, John Jay.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Silvino Bracho is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Chris Davis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Solano over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Austin Hayes the next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out to right field. Slater's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Adam Pletko enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields. Popped up. Caratini is under it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Donovan Solano. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box now, Trey Mancini as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hayes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Tony Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Ji-Man Choi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
8-2 tonight's final. The Diamondbacks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rich Hill earns the victory on the mound. Zach Davies was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Dunning has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
That is third.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Close, but just off the outside corner.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jacoby Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he'll dive back in. Bodie over at second. Rizzo at first, 1 gone. Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar.
And the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jones will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Greg Allen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate now, Jairo Munoz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
That is set. The third baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher,
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that retires the side. At the plate, Jordan Zimmerman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Fouled away. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Reined in, and that's the second out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2.
2-2.
Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Dane Dunning.
The pitcher, Dane.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Zimmerman looks in. Here it comes.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Jones, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Here's Rognet Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 28.
Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. In now, Greg Allen. As he'll run up the bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jairo Munoz. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Nimmo is there to put it away for route number 1. In now, Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter,
at the plate, Alex Dickerson. Fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Jones is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's out.
The 1-1 home. In the air out to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Bodie. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lifted into center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! 0-1.
0-1, here it comes.
0-1.
Down the first baseline. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped him up. Bodie into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Chris Davis at the plate now.
The third baseman, Chris Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Dane Dunning. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Zimmerman's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Emmanuel Clase takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 48.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Jacoby Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up, 1-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Into the box, Alex Dickerson. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Scooped up, he'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Greg Allen. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Jairo Munoz. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ronald Guzman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Please. Pinch hitting for Texas. Number 11, Ronald Guzman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Oliver Perez.
Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Brett Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. One out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. To third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. J.D. Martinez is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Allen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, David Bodie.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kike Hernandez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
In now, Austin Hayes. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
Juan Nicasio comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And it's 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now in the box, Alex Dickerson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Brandon Belt will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Lays off 1-0, and they're runners at the corners now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in, Jacoby Jones.
Leading off for Texas, the left fielder, Jacoby Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Michael Chavis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 23.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Cleveland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dane Dunning gets the W on the mound. Jordan Zimmerman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field